vote.
Oh, that's good.
It's the second row within weeks for the Santa tour, which has been held since...
Oh, no.
It's called Father Christmas.
A high school student in front of a laptop, surrounded by classmates, dressed in college gear. A moment of suspense, and then... It was a scene repeated over and over again. Students from one Louisiana private school opening acceptance letters from their dream colleges. The videos often went viral. This one, of a 16-year-old student getting accepted to Harvard, racked up over 8 million views. But there was more to the story. Students told us many of their college applications included false information provided by their school's administrators, and the cheers in these videos covered up an ugly reality of abuse and intimidation at TM Landry College Prep. The Landrys produced a steady stream of promotional material, painting a positive picture of an unconventional school.
TM Landry is a no-frills school.
No classrooms, no walls, no books.
Teachers without certifications. Classes with no teachers at all.
After the acceptance videos started gaining traction in 2016, press from around the country started showing up at their door.
Walking around campus, we saw that weird Landry style.
Outsiders marveled at how the Landrys could make the impossible happen.
So, okay, this is incredible.
The results speak for themselves.
They have figured out the secret sauce.
They really have.
Yeah.
In media interviews, they called themselves a family.
Family first.
That pushed kids to their academic limits.
They will make it. No is not an option. Failure is not an option.
Former students and parents told us that for visits like these, students would be forced to spend days rehearsing what to say to reporters.
I plan to attend Harvard University.
Harvard University.
Stanford University.
Cornell. Brown. We have this trick book, which is like from MIT, so we just basically teach each other.
For the high school students, there was a singular focus, practicing for the ACT. For younger kids, a loose and insufficient curriculum that has left many grade levels behind. When their methods were questioned, the Landrys were quick to dismiss any suspicions.
Some of them sound a little brainwashed. When it's a black kid and it's strictly education, something's wrong with that kid.
I can see in your eyes that you got some Asian descent. Check your fucking history. Your history shows you that you can't trust your enemy, but that you're using your enemy against us. Spying. Yeah, because it's coming. It's coming. I'm bringing the energy. That's why they keep checking on you. You understand? Because they want to know. Because I'm known to do this shit for real. Because some of us didn't really come to talk. Some of us really come to die, dude. Are you willing to die for a YouTube shit? Yeah, but that's what's gonna come, man. Death is coming to you, dude. Real shit. To feel that energy, that's why your heart's pounding. I'm here to let you know, judgment's here. And you spying and doing this punk shit is gonna get you end up hurt. Real shit.
I just don't like for white people that always say, oh, the dark, you do the dark, but you're a white man yourself. I can't stand white people that say, I'll be glad when white racists think and you're a white man yourself. What kind of foolishness that God made? White man, black man, blue man, green man. Be proud of what you are, whether it's white, black, blue, green, it don't matter. Be proud of who you are. I don't need a white man and nobody else to take up for me. I'm qualified to do that for myself, okay? I can do that for myself. I get sick of people. Oh, they treat the dog people this way. I don't need for you to say that. I can handle that myself.
Now let me show you the crisis that's going on in this because of the rain, because of the number of people in here, 6,000, many of them sick with the flu, with respiratory infections, HIV, AIDS, TB, chicken pox. They're infested with lice.
I'm not talking about milquetoast liberalism. I'm not talking about that Hillary Clinton capitalist, but like we're going to allow the gays to do their stuff. I'm not talking about that speech. I'm talking about people who want redistributed wealth, people who want health justice for everybody, people who think...
I don't want to go back to redistributed wealth. The only thing I want, when I go to work, I want to be paid an honest day's work for an honest day's pay. I do not need to take the CEO's money from them because they earn it, they got an education, they create the company they supposed to benefit. It's called capitalism.
But thank you, Mr. President. Challenge you on one of the in midterms that
here we go.
That, well, if you don't mind, Mr. President, that this caravan was an invasion. You know, Mr. President, it's a group of migrants moving up from Central America towards the border with the U.S.
Thank you for telling me.
And why did you characterize it as such?
Because I consider it an invasion. You and I have a difference of opinion.
But do you think that you demonized immigrants
in
this election to try to keep
them? I want them to come into the country, but they have to come in legally. You know, they have to come in, Jim, through a process. I want it to be a process, and I want people to come in, and we need the people.
Your campaign.
Wait. You know why we need the people, don't you? Because we have hundreds of companies moving in. We need the people.
Right. But your campaign had an ad showing migrants climbing over walls and so on.
Well, that's true. But they weren't actors.
They're not going to be doing that.
They weren't actors. Well, no, it's true. Do you think they were actors? They weren't actors. They didn't come from Hollywood. Right. These were people. This was an actual, you know, it happened a few days ago. And
they're hundreds of miles away, though. They're hundreds and hundreds of miles away. That's not an invasion.
Honestly, I think you should let me run the country. You run CNN.
All right.
And if you did it well, your ratings would be much better.
If I may ask one other question, Mr. President. If I may ask one other question, are you worried?
That's enough. That's enough.
Well, sticking on free speech, I agree that it is also left-wing people, but it's
actual left-wing people. I'm not talking about centrists.
Right.
And there's a goddamn difference.
Right. But what we have is a system that's basically banning people who are